Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode. Yep, it's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Hey, y'all new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. All right, man, before we get into it, we gonna let y'all know we sorry. Our apology for holding back on y'all. It's been a few days, and since we put up anything, man, and we just been working on some other things we got going on up here. Trust me, Big Mouth working, man. If you don't see any videos, man, upload it. Just hang in there, man. We gonna come to y'all, man. We just been working all around the board. But hey, we got Rick Ross, 50 Cent, Big Meech, man. They back at it, y'all. Hey, they said everybody around the internet, on social media saying, hey, man, this thing is getting out of hand, a little ridiculous, man. They trying to say, the concert Big Meech was supposed to have that Rick Ross was supposed to throw for him got canceled, man. And they say it was all because of 50 Cent, man. Hey, 50 Cent pulled some strings or something like that, man, and took away Big Meech's bag. Hey, on top of that, they still call him Big Meech a rat, man, saying he snitched on a guy named Cuffy, and stuff like that, man. Hey, we got Rick Ross. He responded, about his concert getting canceled for Big Meech. And like I say, they saying 50 Cent is the one that pulled the strings, man, to somehow get the permit or something like that canceled. So Big Meech couldn't get the bag, man, that Rick Ross promised him. And a lot of people say Rick Ross is trying to snake Big Meech. He ain't, just using Big Meech, man. And a lot of people saying Big Meech should have stayed on 50 Cent's side, man. But instead, he ran over there to Rick Ross. But we got Rick Ross, man. He had a lot to say. Check it out.
It's going down tonight, man. Ricky Rose. I'm going to close the show out like a boss. Trying to decide how we going to roll at this Meech concert tonight. 2 lambs, 4 Raris, 5 double R's, something like that. Biggest boss, Ricky Rose, just got word. Meech concert not happening tonight.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard Rick Ross, man. At first, he was, giving shouts out to the concert and letting everybody know to be there 1 minute. And then the next minute, next thing you know, it's canceled, man. And that, like I say, everybody's saying 50 Cent is behind all that. Allegedly, man. Everything is allegedly. But hey, Rick Ross ended up going to some type of club event that he rented out himself, man, and he didn't bring that many people. I guess a couple of females and strippers and stuff like that, where they had their own little party. But a lot of people was looking for Meech, and he wasn't nowhere around, man. Everybody want to know what happened. Hey, shout out to those people that paid their money. I hope they got their money back, man. And things like that, man. Shout out to Big Meech, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, and all of them. Hey, we hope they ever run into each other, man. If, it'd be some peace and no violence amongst these guys, man. Like I say, shout out to all those guys, man. We hear anything else on that story, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we got to jump to this next story right here. We got no other than Drizzy Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and the whole Super Bowl incident, man, that took place last week, man. Everybody's still talking about Kendrick Lamar, man, his performance at the Super Bowl. Everybody, had they outcome on what they thought about it, speculations and allegations and things like that, man. Hey, we reported on this story already, but we got to do a part 2, man, because they trying to say, hey, since the Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar beefed up his security, man. They trying to say Drake been pissed off since then. Allegedly, man, everything is allegedly. Drake has been trying to allegedly put some type of plot out there on Kendrick Lamar, man, where they saying he's almost like trying to get Kendrick Lamar knocked off or something like that, man. Hey, I don't know, man. They saying Drake was pretty pissed off because in front of millions and millions of people, Kendrick Lamar called him a pedophile, man. Hey, whatever these guys got going on, I believe is real personal. But like I say, since the Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar then beefed up his security, man. They trying to say, at his home, even when he was at the Super Bowl, now he have to have more security, even on his family, man. They trying to say, hey, like I say, man, he got a big light shining on him. I guess that's what, when you come to this fame and fortune and stuff like that, as big as he is, you have to beef up your security, man. You never know. You got some crazy people out in the world nowadays. 2025, man. And it's crazy. But hey, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Like I say, Drizzy Drake even came out with his new songs. I guess a new album he released just the other day on Valentine's Day, man. And a lot of people wasn't satisfied, man. They trying to say it didn't do nothing. He sold like 1,100 copies the first week or something like that. Hey, it was a low number, man. They saying Drake Valentine's album didn't do good. I guess it was a comeback towards Kendrick Lamar, man. And it was a flop. Hey, shout out to Drizzy Drake for even trying, man. I'm sure he still got a lawsuit going on against the record label or something like that, man. And Drake will always continue to see the bag. But shout out to both of those guys, Drake and Kendrick, man. If we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. All right, y'all, before we get up out of here, we got to leave y'all with this right here, man. We got Soulja Boy, Marlon Wayne. Hey, it's all over the internet, man. We got to talk about it. Soulja Boy, Marlon Wayne. They've been going at it for the last week or so, man. Always since Soulja Boy performed for the Donald Trump thing, man. And Marlon Wayne called him a coon. Not only that, he made a rap song with Soulja Boy, calling him all kind of crackheads and drug addicts and bird chests and everything, man. Hey, Marlon Wayne went in. He didn't hold back on going in on Soulja Boy, man. He hit him up, man. He said Soulja Boy got a bird chest and still have a chest of a 3-year-old and all this old stuff, and trying to come at him, man, and saying he want to punch Marlon Wayne. This was Soulja Boy saying, allegedly, man, allegedly. But hey, shout out to both of these guys, man. We know these guys, make a lot of money, man, and I'm sure Soulja don't make as much as Marlon, but hey, they, sure they can work things out, man, and without having any violence and stuff like that, man. But Soulja Boy also tapped in with Marlon, man, after talking all that stuff, man, and asked him if he can put him in one of his movies. Marlon Wayne gave him the finger. And like I said, he came out with a rap song calling him a crackhead. Hey, man, they going at it, man. Shout out to both of those guys. Like I say, hey, we sure it ain't going to be any violence. If they do run into each other, man, I'm sure they can just sit down and talk it out. But shout out to both of those, man. We hear anything else with them, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big Mouth.